speak like a leader, make people respect you. Stoicism, timeless lessons to improve your life and character. Stoicism, the ancient Greek philosophy, might seem distant from our modern world of smartphones, quick fixes, and social media, but its lessons are timeless, much like the captivating presence of a character like Tommy Shelby from Peaky Blinders. Stoicism teaches you how to command respect, stay composed under pressure, and achieve clarity in life through control over your mind and emotions. You can take Stoic ideas and apply them to your daily interactions, just as you would learn from the way Tommy Shelby moves through life. Calm, calculated, and powerful. Stoicism doesn't require you to become a different person. It's not about changing who you are on the surface but transforming your inner self, allowing you to deal with challenges, fears, and even the chaos of the world in a manner that commands respect from others. By integrating key Stoic principles into your life, you can not only lead yourself but become someone others naturally admire, trust, and respect. This article will explore essential Stoic principles that can help you develop more confidence, patience, resilience, and self-control, qualities that will shape your character and how others perceive you. While some lessons come from the teachings of ancient Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, these principles are as relevant today as ever. So, let's look at a few lessons from Stoicism that can instantly improve your life and make you a better version of yourself, just like the way Tommy Shelby commands respect in every scene. 1. Master your reactions and emotions. The Stoics believed that we cannot always control the events around us, but we can always control how we respond to them. This is central to Stoic thought and something that gives you the power to command respect and stay in control of your circumstances. When faced with adversity, we often react impulsively, whether it's anger, frustration, or fear. Stoicism teaches us to pause, take a breath, and decide how we want to respond rather than just reacting emotionally. It's this inner control that gives the Stoic their calm and composure, much like Tommy Shelby's ability to remain unfazed even in the most chaotic situations. Imagine facing a hostile situation as someone is rude to you or a colleague challenges you aggressively. The natural response might be to fire back, escalate the situation, or become defensive. But the Stoic wouldn't react in this way. They would focus on staying calm, observing the situation without judgment, and responding thoughtfully. When you master this ability, people will naturally look to you as someone who is composed, confident, and in control, making it easier to command respect in any environment. 2. Focus on what you can control. One of the key teachings of Stoicism is the distinction between things within our control and things outside of it. Stoics emphasize focusing only on the things we can control: our thoughts, our actions, and our responses. Everything else is outside of our power and therefore not worth stressing over. Tommy Shelby's actions in Peaky Blinders often reflect this principle. When he faces challenges, instead of getting consumed by things he cannot control, like the behavior of his enemies or the actions of his family, he focuses on what he can change: his strategy, his alliances, his decisions. You can apply this in your life by identifying what you have control over, such as your attitude, your effort, and your actions. For example, if you're faced with a difficult project at work, you can't control the deadlines or other people's contributions, but you can control how you approach the task, how you prioritize your time, and how you communicate. By focusing on what's within your power, you can navigate obstacles more effectively and confidently. 3. Accept impermanence and change. Another powerful Stoic principle is accepting that change is inevitable and that nothing lasts forever. This mindset helps us avoid attachment to outcomes, reducing frustration when things don't go as planned. When we accept that life is transient, we are better able to embrace each moment without becoming overly attached to specific results. In the life of Tommy Shelby, we see him facing constant turmoil, loss, and betrayal, yet he never lets it consume him. He understands that life moves on, and with each change comes new opportunities for growth or adaptation. This acceptance is empowering because it frees you from the fear of losing something or someone. You realize that nothing is permanent, so you can let go of attachments and move forward with greater resilience in your own life. Practicing this can look like being more present in the moment rather than fixating on what could happen in the future or ruminating on the past. Embrace change as part of life's natural flow. This attitude helps you remain grounded and adaptive when the world around you shifts unexpectedly. 4. Practice the discipline of self-control. A Stoic's ability to maintain their composure comes from their commitment to self-discipline. To command respect, you must first command control over yourself. This means understanding your desires, impulses, and habits, and taking steps to align them with your higher values. Tommy Shelby shows remarkable restraint and self-discipline, particularly in how he deals with temptation, violence, and the pressures of leadership. He doesn't act on every impulse, and he doesn't allow his emotions to dictate his behavior. This inner control is what allows him to command respect from both his enemies and allies. For you, practicing self-discipline might mean resisting short-term temptations, like procrastination or overindulgence, to work towards long-term goals. It's about staying consistent, even when it's difficult, and remembering that the true power lies in doing what's right, not what's easy. By developing this self-discipline, you can cultivate the respect of others who see you as someone dependable, focused, and strong. 5. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Rather than viewing obstacles as roadblocks, Stoics believe that challenges are opportunities to grow. Every challenge is a chance to develop virtues like patience, wisdom, courage, and perseverance. This mindset turns even the most difficult situations into lessons. Tommy Shelby's life is filled with obstacles, ruthless enemies, betrayals, personal losses, but he consistently rises to meet them. He doesn't shy away from challenges but faces them head-on, using them to refine his character and sharpen his strategic thinking. For you, this can mean reframing struggles in your life as chances to improve. Instead of complaining about a challenging project or difficult relationship, you can view it as a way to practice patience or improve communication. This proactive mindset will not only make you more resilient but will also earn your respect as someone who rises above difficulties rather than being broken by them. 6. Maintain perspective and practice gratitude. Another key lesson from Stoicism is the practice of maintaining perspective and gratitude, especially in times of hardship. Stoics teach that it is essential to keep a sense of perspective on life here, recognizing that many of the things we worry about are relatively insignificant in the grand scheme of things. This practice helps us stay humble, grounded, and appreciative of what we have. In Peaky Blinders, Tommy Shelby is often reminded of the futility of revenge, material wealth, or power when compared to the more important aspects of life. Despite his many victories, he maintains a certain level of humility and awareness of what truly matters. His ability to stay grounded amid his success is a sign of his strong Stoic mindset. You can cultivate this by taking time each day to reflect on what you are grateful for, even when things aren't going perfectly. Practicing gratitude allows you to reframe challenges and find meaning in even the most trying situations. By keeping perspective, you build emotional resilience and become a more grounded person, which in turn earns you respect and admiration from others. Conclusion: becoming the Stoic leader in your own life. By integrating these Stoic principles into your life, you can become the kind of person who commands respect naturally. Just like Tommy Shelby's quiet yet powerful charisma, your strength will come from your internal control and wisdom. As you apply Stoicism's timeless lessons, you'll cultivate a deeper sense of self, grow in resilience, and begin to shape the world around you in a way that aligns with your highest values. This isn't about becoming perfect but about becoming stronger, wiser, and more aligned with what truly matters. So, take these lessons from Stoicism and begin to implement them in your own life. In doing so, you'll not only transform yourself but also influence the world around you in powerful ways, gaining respect, admiration, and a sense of inner peace. The journey might not always be easy, but the rewards are profound, and like Tommy Shelby, you'll find that true power comes from within.